ponchos. They were used as raincoats. They were also used to cover your sleeping bags. And if you took two people and you put two ponchos together, you could make a tent out of it.
That's right.
And then you could sleep in the tent. You could take and put something to hold it upright. And there was always something that you could use for the stakes. You could always make stakes out of something. But that was the way that you survived.
Yeah.
And also, that being the way that it was, it would keep you warmer in the cold weather. Also keep you warmer in the rain, and you didn't freeze.
That's right.
Where the Koreans, they happened to be that they could work in that kind of weather. They were more used to it than us.
That's right.
And Tom, why don't you talk a little bit about...
Well, this reminds me of combat patrols. But as I was mentioning to you, when I was there in '52, they had a stabilized line at the 38 parallel, and they were just shooting across mainly each other, except in the 2nd Battalion area they would get run over because it was a low area, whereas the 1st Battalion and the 3rd Battalion were in a high range. So we were more or less had better protection from the enemy coming up. They had to come up a hill to get at the trenches, and you could pick them off pretty easily, even in night patrols, you know.
Is that something recognizable to you that you wore during wartime?
Oh yeah. Except our boots were the vacuum type boots, vacuum bottle type boots, because in those kind they're good for the summer, but in the winter time you get frostbite. They just hold the cold.
Yeah. So when you see this, do you have good memories, bad memories, anything in particular that comes to mind?
I'm just glad to get back alive.
What about you, Joe?
Yes. Like I said, I had a lot of good times. I had a lot of times that was different.